Hey, Week6 Socialized kiddos. Happy Monday. So good to be here with you. It's another week of I Heart Social Studies. I felt like I needed like a thing because I feel like I'm podcasting or video casting or something. So it's I Heart Social Studies Week 6. I heart you. I miss you. I hope you're doing great. I'm so proud of everything that you're doing to stay connected at home. Your participation, your engagement, your submission of all your activities was awesome and through the roof last week. So great job. Keep it up. We're finishing up our series this week with what brought the Greeks together. So if you remember geographically, the Greeks they lived really, really different lives from each other, depending on which polis, which is the Greek word for city-state, you lived in. You might have had a different way of spending your leisure time, a different form of government. Even the food that you were eating was different depending on which city-state you lived in, because geographically there was no Big Mama River, and Greece had so many mountains that all of the different city-states, or poli, were all spread apart from each other. This is different than any other civilization that we've studied so far this year. So what ended up happening in Greece was like these bubble cities almost, except for a handful of times when all of the Greeks came together and united, right? So the first one we talked about was their belief system. Their belief system, that hardcore belief in all the different gods and goddesses of Mount Olympus, that brought them together. The Olympics, that brought them together. Their religion, not their religion, we already talked about that. Their written language, that brought them together. They all spoke and wrote Greek, so they were able to communicate with each other. And then numbers 4 and 5 that we're going to talk about in our last kind of look at this series of uniting the Greeks, we're going to talk about coming together against a common enemy. So we're looking at the Trojan War and the Persian Wars this week. Super juicy, all about revenge and honor and respect and power and land and control and all of those great ancient world sort of words to jazz it up. So that's what we're doing this week.